Meghan Markle is one of the most talked about women on the planet, loved by some, questioned by many. But what if the story the public knows is only the polished surface of a much deeper, more complicated past? Stay with me, because this story doesn't end where the fairy tale begins. Meghan Markle never wanted an ordinary life. From a young age, she was surrounded by cameras, studios, and creative sets, following her father behind the scenes of Hollywood productions. That exposure planted a clear idea in her mind: visibility equals power. Meghan Markle didn't just want success, she wanted access, relevance, and a seat at the table where decisions are made. When talent wasn't enough, like many aspiring actresses, Meghan Markle struggled early on: small roles, brief appearances, limited recognition. Hollywood can be brutal, especially to those without the right connections. And Meghan Markle learned quickly that talent alone rarely opens the biggest doors. Relationships matter, social circles matter, being seen in the right places matters, the world behind closed doors. The global elite doesn't network in coffee shops or auditions. They meet in private settings, exclusive gatherings, luxury environments, and invitation only circles where discretion is everything. In these spaces, names aren't announced, but faces are remembered. And according to long-standing speculation, Meghan Markle wasn't a stranger to these environments. Nothing proven, nothing officially confirmed. But stories don't persist for years without reason. Why memory can't be erased. Images can disappear. Articles can be buried. Narratives can be rewritten. But people remember who they met, where they met them, and under what circumstances. This is why Meghan Markle's pre-royal life continues to spark quiet conversations. Not loud accusations, but lingering questions. Questions that refuse to go away. Entering the royal world. When Meghan Markle entered the British royal family, her identity transformed overnight. She wasn't just an actress anymore. She became a symbol. But the royal system operates on an unspoken rule. You are protected until you're not. And protection is rarely unconditional. The warnings that were never public. Some concerns are never voiced publicly. They're shared quietly, behind closed doors, among people who understand the cost of scandal. According to insiders, questions about Meghan Markle's past were raised before her royal engagement, not as accusations, but as caution. Was it jealousy? Was it experience? Or was it simply instinct? No official answers exist. Only silence, taking control of the narrative. Meghan Markle understood something crucial. If you don't tell your story, someone else will. So she took control. Old images faded. Former connections went quiet. A new narrative emerged, centered on advocacy, victimhood, and resilience. To supporters, it was empowerment. To critics, it was calculated rebranding. The same names, again and again, in every major rise, certain figures appear repeatedly. Social connectors, gatekeepers, people who bridge worlds between wealth, fame, and influence. Observers note that Meghan Markle's journey includes familiar faces appearing at pivotal moments, long before royalty entered the picture. Coincidence? Or infrastructure? Discarded. Others leave before the fall. Meghan Markle didn't just exit royal life, she redefined it, taking Prince Harry with her. Some call it love. Some call it strategy. Reality may lie somewhere in between. Meghan Markle is not just a person, she's a phenomenon. If her past were as simple as presented, these stories wouldn't survive year after year. Truth has a way of resurfacing, sometimes loudly, sometimes in whispers. But one thing is certain: this story isn't over. And history hasn't finished watching Meghan Markle yet.